Welcome to my channel, Being Now. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I'm doing a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. If you have Aries placements, this reading is for you. And if this reading doesn't resonate, head over to the videos tab. There might be another reading that is more suitable for your individual circumstance. Now, readings on questions. A lot of you have reached out, emailed me, commented, wanting guidance on questions. That's the first link in the description box. If you desire to join me in Bali and celebrate all our birthdays together during Aries season, then that is all in the description box. And Aries, hit that subscribe and notification bell if you haven't already. I do your readings daily. That way you get in on all the things and it's completely free. All right, so this is a 6-card spread. So these all want to come out. Let me just see which way is upright. Now, one thing I want to say to you, Aries, is that during the split, when I was pre-shuffling your cards, Judgment and Fool was there. So let's see. That is two major arcanas on the split, telling me a major leap of faith. And yeah, so let's see. I just wanted to share that. And Judgment actually came up twice as I was pre-shuffling. Let's see. So this spread was channeled to me in my meditation. Wise outcome. 2 more cards. Oh, that's a lot. 2 more cards, Spirit. 2 more cards. 2 more. 2 more. A lot of cards want to come out. Look at that. 2 more. I'll take that and I'll take that. Thank you, Spirit. And we're also working with 2 different oracle decks, which also came up in my meditation. So I don't know how this is going to roll, but we are going to roll with it. Because whenever things come up in meditation, I know it is for a reason. So we are going to roll with it. Oh, I just realized that that's upside down. Such a gorgeous deck, really. Perfect. And these decks were all from your donations. So thank you very, very much to everyone that supports me and my channel. I truly very appreciate you. Okay, so in your overall energy, the Chariot, Cancer energy. I really like that. So your overall energy at this moment in time is all about movement, momentum. Some of you might be thinking about moving houses, traveling. So hey, you might be coming to Bali with me. I only have 4 spots. You could be one of the 4 lucky people that are joining me and other epic humans in Bali. But the Chariot card is about movement and momentum. I'm also picking up something about wheels and new wheels. So maybe you need to replace, some of you, very small percentage of you, I'm picking up that you might need to review your tires, or maybe your tires need replacing or something to do with your car. Very specific message. But the Chariot card is that of movement and momentum. This Chariot card, as you can see, his body language is it's very open, but it's like moving forward. You know, normally when you see the Chariot card in the traditional deck, it looks like a very stationary card. Here there's a lot of movement and momentum, and that's what I'm picking up energetically for you, Aries, at this moment in time. So let's see. Wow! Some of you are definitely traveling. 8 of Wands and the Chariot card. This is fast movement, momentum. So some of you might be getting a job offer or getting some form of news that will require you to quickly. So it's come up in your read this way. So this is going to require some quick, fast decision and movement and momentum. So some of you could be getting a job in a different state or city or country even. With the Chariot card, anything is possible. That might result in you moving for your job, moving for work. Others of you, you might be actually traveling for holidays, for vacation, coming to Bali. You know, I'm also picking up international travel. So maybe this was not on your radar. Maybe this was not something that you had planned for, but some form of circumstance. Maybe you are invited to someone's milestone birthday, their 30th, 40th, 50th birthday, or there is a wedding. You know, there's some form of announcement or news that you're getting, because this is also the card of communication and news. There is some form of announcement or news you're getting that is going to result in you making fast decisions to travel, to go somewhere, to be with other people. You know, it could be even within your own state, traveling for an hour, a couple of hours, something along those lines is what I'm picking up. I'm also picking up, this is for like 1 or 2 people, that you might be traveling for a job interview. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay. Now, if I can get this card up. Wow, 4 of Swords. What you don't see coming is rest and restoration. So Four of Swords in what you don't see coming. These two cards right here, I feel like it's almost like something happens that stops you in your tracks, or some of you might actually be like, you know what, with these three cards right here, I need to, I'll put the Chariot in the middle because it's the first card that came up in your read. These three cards right here to me are saying that there was something that happened, or something is making you now reflect that, you know what, it's time for me. I've been working hard, I've been doing a lot, now it's time for me. It's time for me to have some holiday, some quiet time, some peaceful time. And this is literally, some of you could be booking a holiday. With this card right here, these three cards, you could be literally booking a holiday. You may literally be like, you know, being you now, give me the details on Bali. I'm all systems go. Let's get this party. Let's lock and load it because I want to celebrate my birthday. I'm done with the same old, same old. I need something different. I need to change. I want to be with soul aligned people. Something along those lines. You know, I'm just using that as an example because that's what a lot of you have said to me in your emails and in your communication to me, that you want to connect with like-minded people. You want to, you know, work on your spirituality and growth. You really want to get to that next level, and the best way to do it is surround yourself with like-minded. Easiest and simplest way to do it is to be around people that, you know, have the same viewpoint. Yeah, in the next couple of weeks, be careful that you are not burning the candle on both ends. This is the 10 of Wands. For some of you, this is also with these two cards, I feel like you already know that you're coming to a completion of some sort, and as a reward for that, you want to do something for yourself. Now these three cards right here, this is Spirit saying, Aries, you need to have balance. These three cards, top row right there, it's screaming balance. The Four of Swords, 10 of Wands, and the Chariot card, it's saying, yes, to move, it's like your car. I'm just going to stick with the car analogy because I think it's easy to understand. If you can't keep using your car and never fuel it up or never take it for maintenance, you know, you can't, you can, but it's going to break down. And that's going to be a major inconvenience for you because then you'll be stranded, you'll have to get tow trucks, all these other things, right? Which you don't want. So what do? You maintain your car. So humans are no different, but sometimes we forget. We think that we are invincible. We can keep doing things. Yes, you might be invincible, but at the same time, we forget that we live in this physical body, and which requires rest, which requires recuperation, which requires restoration. And I think one of the things, big message here for Aries is a go, 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 go sign. I mean, 8 of Wands is here as well. So one of the things for Aries is that it's okay to rest. It's okay to take some time out. It's okay to, you know, do something for you. I think that's the reminder that's coming here, because if you're going to, when you're burnt out, you know good to you. Another message with these two cards, although this is not a health reading, but I need to mention this. If you're not careful, you will be compromising your health, wellness, and well-being. This could be in the form of overexhaustion. This could also be your mental health. For some of you, this could also be your emotional health. So be very, very careful, because when we don't pay attention to these signs, that's, you know, Aries being a fire sign and keep go, 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 go. You don't want to be in a situation that you then you're out of business, out of work, out of whatever for an extended period of time. I need to say that because of these three cards right here, particularly these two, 4 of Swords and 10 of Wands right next to it. That is, be very mindful of your energy, your time, your health, your wellness, your well-being, because don't overdo it. With the 10 of Wands, don't overdo it. Okay, so let's see what's in your advice. Yep, the next couple of weeks, 9 of Swords. So be very careful, because these two cards right here, this is again that whole theme around wellness and well-being. I mean, if you're stressed out, if you're anxious, you will not be able to sleep, you will not be able to rest, you will not be able to look after yourself. And as a result, you know, when we are not at our optimum level, what happens? We make poor decisions. So be very careful of that. It's a very strong message and theme coming. I did not see this reading going this way. I also feel like this whole thing, whatever it is, it could also result in you really resetting how you view life, how you view health, how you view money, how you view travel, how you view where you're going. I feel like that's where this is actually a very big message. Although we have only one major arcana, what this is saying, it's only this whole situation will make you pause and stop you in your tracks, which is going to make you ask some big questions of you. The reason why I say that is, regardless of, here's your biggest piece of advice is very simple. Rest. Make time for rest and recuperation. Otherwise, spirit will do something which will help, which will then make you end up in that situation. So it's almost like it's better that, I know Aries likes to be in control. It's better you design your rest and restoration time based on your schedule so that you avoid all of this. And this could also be when you are forced to take time out. What happens? Everything piles up. Then you get even more stressed. Then you can't relax. When will I do this? When will I be able to go back to work? When will I do my chores? All these things come up. Okay, let's move to your outcome. Oh boy, 2 nines. Now, 2 nines. Nines are about self. So this whole reading is about you, Aries. There's a lot of wand energy. You've got, look at this progression. We've got 8, 9, and 10. I've never ever seen this come up in a read before. 8, 9, and 10, all in one reading. So this is a very, very strong and powerful message, Aries, that you really need to look after yourself. And for a lot of you, you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot already. And the reason why this sleep or rest and vacation time with the Chariot card, travel, vacation, time out, whatever you want to call it, is going to be important is because you've been through a lot. And I feel like a lot of you haven't realized or recognized or given yourself credit for how much you've been through and what it actually, how much toll it's taken on yourself, your body, your nervous system. I know I do your readings daily, and I know my Aries have had a very tough cycle for the last 2, 3, 5, 11, 10 years for some of you. And we can't always be go, 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 go. And this is what, if you have been hurt, whatever, whether it's financially, in workplace, whether it's in a relationship, that requires healing. The other big message here is that of healing. So allow yourself to receive. Get help if you need help. That's another message that's coming through here. And it's okay. It's okay for you to make time for you. It's okay to prioritize you. It's not selfish. It's called self-care and self-love. Because when you are overflowing, guess what? All this momentum movement wants to come through to you. So that's what's happening. All right, so let's see. Let's move to your oracle card. Conscious connections. This is giving me all the Bali vibes. So this card is number 35. Let me just... conscious connections, of course, this community is a great example. You are consciously deciding to connect and be part of this community. And I am very grateful for you. It says there is a call for more intimacy in your immediate relationships. This is an opening for heart-to-heart communication that can salvage and restore a broken relationship or friendship. If you're willing to honor your differences and look to what unites you, sometimes it is hard to bear the difference between one another. One person may be willing to live life in high definition, whilst another may prefer to live in more vicariously until they have the confidence to step into the center stage of their own life story. We are not here to judge each other, just love, be loved, and let go of those that cannot accept us as we open up to those who can. This oracle brings guidance for you to trust in the sanctity of connections in your life. You might be getting this strong pull and desire to come to Bali with me. If you haven't emailed me, email me, because there's only a few days left, just saying. Now, so your healing process is, I surrender all my relationships into unconditional love and ask that the truly nourishing, soul-enriching, expansive, and nurturing relationships be healed and drawn closer to my heart. I ask that draining, depleting, destructive, or toxic relationships be drawn out of my life. Through unconditional love, mercy, grace, and my own free will, so be it. Now, I don't have to say any more. These two cards, this is why I love using oracle cards in your reads, because they just bring everything together in such a beautiful way. Okay, your second card is Divine Disguise. Look at that. She's got a mask on, and it's number 23. So you've got 35 and 23 coming up in your read. Number 23. Let's see. Some blessings are obvious. The door that opens, the person who says yes, the instant of success of an idea, but not all blessings are instantly recognizable. Some blessings are so veiled that at first you might consider them to be unwanted development. A concealed blessing is either already at work in your life or on its way. Don't worry if you feel like things aren't working out as they should. Soon enough, the disguise will be dropped and the blessed unmasked in all its beauty. Blessings are the mysterious workings of the universe, there to help us along our unique life path to live our truths and fulfill our potential. The universe has the knack of knowing what it is we need, even when sometimes we think we need something altogether different. This is how it can be something we resist or reject in our lives can become the very thing we are most grateful for later on. We realize it has been a blessing mass, something actually helping us, even though it might have come in the form of challenge or struggle before we can actually gain great benefit from it. I mean, this card is literally, you may see rest as a waste of time, or you don't have time for it. And you keep carrying more and more wands, overloading yourself, but spirit knows better. Spirit knows that your mental, emotional, physical well-being is very, very important. And even with the move, if you get a job in a different city or a country or whatever the case may be, you might be saying, oh, but I don't want to move. That's this, that, and the other. But it could be a blessing in disguise. So, I mean, I'm just going by what the oracle card says. What's your healing message? Your affirmation here. Okay, so your affirmation is, whatever appears to be, the truth revealed is always love helping me. I'm going to read that again. Whatever appears to be, the truth revealed is always love helping me. Amen. What a powerful message. I mean, when I saw the Judgment and the Fool card on the split, to me, that's, a brand new beginning. But Judgment is also about resurrection. And here, with everything that I'm seeing here, I think what that Judgment card was really saying was resurrecting yourself, your well-being, your emotional, mental, physical health, that will bring alignment on love, prosperity, and abundance. I think sometimes this is the thing. Being you now, what does it mean? When you are at your best, everything else shifts and appears before you. That's how you manifest. That's what alignment is all about. And we can go chasing things, but if you're out of alignment, that's not what you will get. And that's kind of what this whole reading is saying. So very, very potent and powerful message for you. It went way deeper than I thought. Aries. So Aries, if you desire a personal reading, that's the first link in the description box. If you desire to join me and 4 epic humans in Bali during Aries season so we can celebrate our birthdays and rest, rejuvenate, restore, whilst we expand, elevate, and explore, then email me. And if you desire to follow me on social media, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, donate to my channel. All the information is in the description box. And Aries, thank you for supporting me and my channel, truly. I mean, if you're not here, I can't do these readings. It's really that simple. So your subscribes, you tapping that notification bell does something to the algorithms, which is so very important right now with all the changes that YouTube is making. So I truly appreciate you. If you want to see these readings daily, I am contemplating whether I should continue. Pop me a comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It's completely free. It doesn't cost you anything, but that lets me know that I should continue daily. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. And remember, Aries, the power that is you by being you now. And I will see you next time.